How cute is this cup? Power up. And it's a controller. And it's not coffee. It is pitch dark outside. I can't see anything in front of me. I have all my lights as usual. So today I am going to be reviewing the new Morphe metallic eyeshadows. So if you guys want to see a video on this look and a review on these, then just keep watching. Alright, I zoomed you guys in a little bit. I have my foundation on, my eyebrows done, and then I did some powder. Sorry you guys, you can see my sports bra. Every bra I get has these big straps. I'm sorry, but... So anyways, with these Morphe palettes, they tend to have a lot of fallout, so I do make sure that I bake while my daughters are downstairs playing and they're so loud. I do make sure that I put powder underneath my eyes just in case there's fallout. So I'm going to be using this palette. This is my favorite Morphe palette for the fall. This is the 15D, as in dog, Day Slayer palette. So I'm going to be using this palette with these new metallic eyeshadows. These are so beautiful. Like, I'm gonna swatch them right now. I did swatch them in my favorites video, but you know, some of you guys don't watch every one of my videos, so this is the shade Flare. So pretty. Then we have the shade Fugo. I believe that's what it's called. It's very pretty color. So pretty. I'm gonna try to use all of these today. Then we have Ignite. This color is gorgeous too. I picked this set. There's two different sets. I picked this set because I just feel like this would go best with my color eyes. I have blue and green. Okay, so yeah, I always carry my concealer and my foundation up over my lids just because I do have discoloration. So then I set it with my powder. So now we're going to get a fluffy brush. I have all my brushes right here. This is just a large Morphe fluffy brush. And I'm going to go in with Natural because it's the lightest shade in the palette. So I'm using this as my transition. Look at all that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's so much. And my brush is completely... There's literally nothing on it now. Okay, let's not wipe that off all the way. Alright, so I'm using this as my transition. It's a very light brown. So just like that. I always come on here and I have no clue what look I'm going to do. And then I kind of just put together a look. So I don't know what look I'm going to do. I'm going to use some orange. I'm going to use, what a genius shade name, In the Crease is what the shade name's called. I'm using a Morphe M433 brush. This is one of my favorite brushes. I would say, I'm going to do a brush video, I keep saying that, but if you need a good crease brush, this is a great one. This is just like Smashbox, what is it, 217? I believe it was a 217 back in the day when I got it. Alright, so I'm putting this just in my crease, and I'm not carrying it up that high, even though I do have a lot of room in my crease to my eyebrow. I say that like every video. I just want some orange. My husband called me and he's like, you know what, I want to go out to eat today, so I had this whole meal plan with salmon. Oh, I'm craving it so bad. But he's like, yeah, no, can you get ready and get the kids ready and we'll go out to dinner. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna get dressed up then. I'm going out at night. I need to find like a really teeny tiny flat brush. You know, whatever, I'm just gonna use this one. This is a Morphe flat brush. You guys, I'm sorry, you're gonna hear my kids laughing in the background. I love that. Screaming, I hate. I hate when they fight and they scream and they hurt each other. Now when I hear laughing, I'm just like, oh, that's good. They're not fighting. It's a good sign. All right, I'm gonna use Fugo. I haven't even used this shade yet. I have done a green smoky eye and then I've used that gold shade. So I'm gonna use the maroon one. I'm gonna use it in like the first half of my lid. And you guys, when you use this, try not to open your eye. It's so hard. You gotta just keep looking down. Like, look down in your mirror. Put your mirror like down here and look down. And don't look up. This is gonna be very, very hard for me, since I need to like stop the video. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So, yeah, I'm gonna put it in the first half. Like that. I can't look up. I did it. This takes a little trial and error because the first couple times I've used it, it takes about 30 seconds to dry. The first couple times I used it, I looked up right away, and I have hooded eyes, so it would go up into my crease, the color, and I just wanted it on my lid, so it was super annoying. But I will say that these are smudge proof. They are not waterproof. So if you're the type of person who has watery eyes, like I do a lot of the time, you know, just be careful with them. I mean, with me, right now my eyes aren't watery, but usually when I have bad allergies, like they're super watery. So smudge proof, great. Like I'll show you right now. They won't smudge at all. So if you don't have dry eyes or any allergies or anything, you will be good to go. Okay, on the other side of that flat brush, I'm gonna be taking Ignite, which is just that dark green color. We're gonna put this on the other half and then blend the two together. All right. I have to keep looking down. I love this color though, it's gorgeous. And I'm gonna carry it in the center just to blend those two. And once it dries, I'll take my finger and then just blend them in. So there's no harsh line or anything. All right, so that's pretty much dried. Now I'm gonna use an eyeliner brush just because I want to try all of them together for you guys. This is an e.l.f. angled eyeliner brush. It's not that good, but my other ones are all dirty, so this is the one I'm working with. And it's, ugh. Hopefully this does a good job. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna put this color in my crease. So kind of see it. Like I need some more. Yeah, you can see it for sure. Like darken it up, and then I have to like keep my eyes closed for a year. So literally just putting it in the crease. And then just keep your eye either like this, looking down, or closed. Alright, I just brushed away all that powder, so I'm going to take my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. And let it dry before you open your eyes. I want some depth in the crease, so I'm going to be putting Sweet, that dark brown color, using an M507 brush. Putting this in the crease. And I'm really using this just to place it, and then I'll use a larger fluffy brush to blend. Making sure that they're even. Now I'm going in with my B as in boy 4-6 brush. Just to blend that out. And this is another brush I really recommend. This one is the last one that I used. The M507 brush. Those two are great brushes. So I'm just blending it in so it's not so harsh. I'm taking my NYC liquid eyeliner that you can't even see the label, and I'm just going to do a wing. In my waterline, my bottom waterline, I'm going to be taking Morphe's Falling for Green. This is what that looks like. It's actually really hard. Like, when you put it on your waterline, it's kind of hard, like, to show up. Let's see if it'll show up. Yeah. I have to keep going back and forth. I just went ahead and darkened my eyebrows, and I used the Tarte Busy Gal Brows. And now, what was I gonna do? I'm gonna use the L'Oreal. Yeah, L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. All right, now I'm gonna use the color Desert. Right there on a little teeny tiny Morphe Precise brush. I'm putting that on my bottom lash line. I honestly don't know how people like do those looks where they do it on their bottom, but they smoke it out like way down there. I don't think I could pull that off. Putting it down as much as I can though. And I'm going in with CoverGirl's Lash Blast Mascara just because it's the only waterproof one that I have, and just in case my eyes do water, I want to make sure I have a waterproof. Kids are in their room right across the hall now. They're not downstairs anymore, so you can hear them. On my lips, I'm applying Morphe's Sugar Pie, and let me just show you what that looks like. That one right there. I'm just gonna line my lips. You can hear my daughter singing. Okay, now I'm just gonna fill them in. I'm not sure how this is gonna look, but I'm taking, what is this? The Hoochie lipstick from the Too Faced Then and Now collection. This is really dark, so don't know. And it has some pink in it. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, so that's the look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really recommend these. They're very easy to use, and they dry, not a powder, but not like an eyeliner. They're not drying at all. You can't even feel them on your lids. I love these. They're amazing.